friend Ruben Obed here, transmitting live, giving you guys a little tour of my home, my prepping area, and my recording studio. So, without further ado, here it is. Well, let me start off here. Okay, is my solar system. Okay, right now I did a recent upgrade to it. Okay, I'm running one, two, three, four, five. Those are five deep cycle batteries in parallel. Okay, and they have a solar panel on the roof. This is a regular car battery that I have extra, kind of like as a backup power, as you can see. Okay, so that's my power system. Those are my two inverters. Right now, this system is running off of the top one, 750 watts. And my big system is charging at the present time with this 8 amp charger. It's a maintainer as well, so it could be left off on 24/7. And I have a little power lawn and garden battery just to run little things. And I'm running that off of that UPS, which I'm using kind of like as an inverter. You know, a little cooler, just in case. This is all shit down. Shit hits the fan scenario, and I got it filled up with nice Coca-Colas. You know, and a little meter on there. Giving me and this is my NOAA radio to know of any emergencies that might happen. Okay, little fan that I made, another powered fan, and this right here is a projector which is used to watch TV in a grid down scenario. Okay, as you can see right there, I got a fan that's also connected to this system, and my kilowatt meter, it's off. It's currently off right now because I'm not running this system. But as you can see, turn it on, it'll give you the meter reading. Okay, and right here gives me the living room lights, studio light, and kitchen. So that's part of the kit. Now, moving on, down, I'm gonna show you. This is my house. I'm walking down the hallway, and right there, those are my generators. That is my stored up gas. That is right here all my sea foam and 2-cycle oils that I have stocked up, and believe me, I have a lot of them stocked up. Okay, and over here, if you see this switch, that's just some emergency lighting for the bathroom. Okay, emergency lighting. And this right here is an emergency shower. So I press that, and then if you come over here, okay, this is the main shower head. But this little tube right here is the little emergency shower, which I need to fix. Hold on, because there's sometimes it gives me a little problem with the pump. There you go. Let me click it again. Sometimes I gotta click it like, there it is. You see? And that is running off of a rain barrel. Okay? So in case of an emergency, you got water, a shower with water pressure. Okay, so, and you shut it off right here. Okay? Now, you gotta prep for water. So right here, I have stocked up water, okay? But not only that, I have a water room. And I did a video of this, but it was all a mess, but I had the time and I cleaned it up. Look at this water room. I have about 1,000 bottles of water saved up, prepping, okay? So that water, that should hold us, in case of an emergency. All right, so now, let me go into my recording studio. Okay, this is my recording studio. GB Music Group, where I make my videos. That's my Nikon camera. That's another 12-volt fan, you know. And I have this set up also with emergency lighting. Okay, so I'll give you an example. Right now, I got this power bank right here. This power bank is hooked up to that little light right there on the top. You see, I made that with 2 LEDs. And if the shit hits the fan, you know, this is the tour of my studio. All right. It's my keyboard, my other computer. All right. It's my monitor. Let me straighten this out. I don't know how that got crooked. You know, it's my drone. And so basically, right now, if I turn the lights off, that's my little portable AC. If I turn the lights off, you still have lighting. Oh, let me turn this one off. Okay. As you can see, let me turn this off. All right, right now the studio lights are all off. But these 1, 2, and 3 and 4 little lights are running off of this tiny little power bank right here. So in case of an emergency, these lights are on, and once the power goes out, these kick in. So I'm just gonna unplug this so you can, to simulate the power going out. Now mind you, these are redundant lights because I have an emergency light, you know, right over here, and that runs off of my 12-volt system. So, you know, but just kind of to show you what I'm, you know, what I'm doing. Okay, so that's my recording studio. Let me turn the TV back on. Let's go back to the back part. The back part of the studio is where I have my prepping gear. Okay, I have another little 12-volt battery here running. It has lighting, you know, as you can see right under there. Another USB, and I have my stuff that I need. A little emergency kit, you know, little soap, and this is all like stuff that I use, you know, to fix cables, all nice and neat. You know what I mean? Everything that you might need, nails. Okay, we got over here dust mask, you know, and I'm running that, you know, I'm actually using this to monitor the voltage on this little battery, but all I use that for is that lighting. Okay, and right now it's charging. If you can see, this is a maintainer, and this is another power system. This, you see all that lighting? Emergency. This has a little solar panel on the roof. If you can follow that cable right there, there's one of the lights from that system, another one of the lights for that system. You know what I'm saying? This is a little, and it has a light in the front. You know, you could use it also to charge USB. You know, so let me leave it on for a second. This is my emergency food pantry, which is growing. I got MREs, ramen noodles. These are all emergency prepper foods, heater, X meals, but they're like MREs, but they're a little bit more consumer style. But it's pretty much the same. They taste the same as MREs. You know, I got their stashed toilet paper. I don't know if y'all can see it from the bottom. There's about 25 to 30 rolls of toilet paper, you know, and we got paper plates hidden in there somewhere. Okay, right here we got all these canned food, you know, chili, Campbell's food soup. You know, these are extra pull cords for my generators in case they break. You know what I'm saying? And over here, inside of here, okay, let me put this over there. Okay, got some mice, because you know when a storm comes, the little animals little rats and rodents, they try to, you know, find a place to go. So a lot of times they try to go in your house. And in this thing, this little thing right here is full of, I got, man, about 20 or 30 of them, of these Luminaria citronella coils. You know, because during Hurricane Maria, it was a bitch, man. All the mosquitoes. So, you know, I got those. I got matches in there. I got lighters in there. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be ready. I even have mosquito insect bands, and you put them on, and the mosquitoes won't bite you because they don't like the smell of the citronella. And these are all things that I started doing after Hurricane Maria. It hasn't even been 2 years, to be honest with you. But I just been prepping. This is an extra inverter in case I need it for something. This is an extra light, that I put together, with alligator clips, in case I need it for extra, you know what I mean? And right now that means it's flashing. So yeah, guys, this is what I'm doing. This is my system. This is my house, and if you want to know what I'm doing like with solar stuff, well, in terms of solar, what I'm doing with solar is I don't have much solar at the present time. So in case of a grid down scenario, I'm gonna be charging with the generators, my battery system, because right now if the power goes out, my I use the batteries, and then when the grid comes back, then all of a sudden it's already automatically charging because everything is hooked up to maintainers and chargers. So that's not really an issue. I'm not too worried about that. But in terms of like solar power, well, all I have at the present time is a 30-watt solar panel on the roof. That's all I have, and it's working. I mean, it's putting a little bit of charge, a little trickle charge into the battery system that I have. But it's not enough. I need at least to get two 100-watt solar panels to at least. I mean, ideally you need more, but I'm doing what I can with what I have available. So right now that's what I'm working on. This has been a result of my preparation after Hurricane Maria, and it's been a long road, guys, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it, and little by little, I'm just gonna get more and more prepared. So like I said, guys, we gotta get prepared. We gotta get prepared, man. We don't know right now with this thing going on with the government shutdown, and a lot of people's benefits are getting cut, or they're scared that their food stamps and EBT and SNAP and all that stuff gets cut. Then these people who are the less fortunate, they need to get prepared. So if you still have food stamps, go out and buy canned food. Don't get, forget about the hot pockets, forget about that. Get rice and beans and canned, because you don't know, man. We need to survive for the long haul. So that's my advice to everybody. Thank you to all my supporters who help me out and help me make these videos. Check out my most recent Trump support song called Libtard's Disease. And I know you guys are going to like it, as well as all of my other Trump support songs, which if y'all don't know who I am, I'm a singer, songwriter, and a producer. And one of my biggest hits politically is the Latino Trump anthem. So you might want to check that out too. I know many people don't. If you don't support Trump, then that's your opinion, and I respect it. But anyways, but I'm a Trump supporter, so I expect to get my opinion respected as well. But like I said, I live in Puerto Rico. I'm a Puerto Rican. I'm a Republican, and I'm a Christian. That's what I'm about. So once again, thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed my home prepping studio tour. And if you wish to support my channel, you can make a donation. Any amount is helpful at www.paypal.me/Ruben Obed, and I will put it in the description. That's www.paypal.me/Ruben Obed, and the proceeds go to the productions that I do, the documentaries that I do, the music videos that I do that are supporting conservative views. So that's what, when I ask for donations, I'm asking for the political conservative things, not the secular regular music stuff that I do. You know what I mean? But when it comes to stuff that has to do with supporting our president and supporting patriotism, I'm all there. And check out my videos on YouTube, guys. Well, take care and God bless. And if anybody, saw something interesting in my little tour and wants a little for me to elaborate or maybe point them in the right direction in terms of prepping, so that's what I'm here for. So God bless you all. Take care, and a shout out to my buddies over there at InfoWars. Peace, Ruben Obed.